Hey everyone, we are back with more Final Fantasy XII. Now that we're out of combat. Yeah, we already got our people equipped. I swallowed water down the down my airway, but now it hurts. Alright, we're gonna go check the weapon shop. I don't think... Well, I know I don't have enough money, but I don't think they'll be selling anything new. But it's definitely worth checking. You know what I wonder, actually? I wonder if I can teleport back to Rabanastre briefly. So many people here. Yeah, they don't have anything new here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can teleport to Rabanastre real quick, because there's 2 monographs I have left to get, and that's just because I didn't have the money to buy them. We're gonna go over to... here, real quick, and if I can teleport back to Rabanastre, I know how to get the second of the 2. And that'll open up a lot for me. In terms of what we can get. It'll cost 2 teleport stones to do this. I can go back to Rabanastre. Sick. So these are the teleport stones. Or the orange ones here. If you have teleport stones, you can use them to, well, go back to this point. And if I talk to this little fucker, we want to go to the Muthru Bazaar. So do you remember that guy we hunted the wolf for, Gatsley or whatever? If we go back and talk to him, he will unlock the monogram. I just gotta find him. There he is. Oh, hello. I wanted to thank you again for your help. Our shipment arrived safely and business has been brisk. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten our arrangement. Go to a nearby shop, any will do, and look in the bazaar goods. I put together a little something from the goods we received. You shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Okay, so unfortunately, you can't go to any of these shops because none of them sell anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to this little shitbag here. We're gonna go back to the, is it Southgate? Westgate. It's Westgate that has the orange crystal. No, that's a yellow crystal. Okay. Try the Southgate then. There it is. Okay. Now from there, we're gonna go to teleport to Bujaba. Now, once we're in Bujaba, we're gonna go to the armor shop that's right beside the Ondor's location, so that we can get the. I can show you what we bought. So, this, these monographs that I'm getting, what they do is they allow the enemies to drop better loot of a certain variety. Like, certain monographs let different types of monsters drop better loot. How are their eyes not damaged from using that all the time? Their eyes aren't real. So these are them, right? So I got one that's 19,000, one that's 18,000. I've already bought all the ones that are cost more than 20,000, so I'm okay on that front. There is a final item that you can get that's similar to that costs 250,000, but it won't be a long time till I unlock that. I may not even unlock that on stream. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. Are you prepared? Take me to him. Then please, come this way, Padre. Look, guys, we're meeting with Lando Cal. I mean, the Marquis Andor again, and he made us wait till night again. What an asshole!
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Just starts demanding stuff. I love it. Vector, how do you know if mirrors are real if your eyes aren't real?
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Yeah, she's a party member now.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Yeah. Hypothetically, if someone's eyes aren't real and they look into a mirror, then I guess they see whatever they want to believe. You know what, Vector? That's deep. Arcadian Empire, the Imperial City of Arcades. We got the seat of the Empire here, guys.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Again? I mean, how bad could it be if they did it before? They would have been, like, really young. At least Larsa would have been. Dalmasca Wester Sand. Aw, shit, son.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sandsea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
Ah, the Sandsea. I like the Sandsea. It's a really nice area.
Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Come on, guys, join for a boss fight. We got another NPC here, but unfortunately, I still haven't made any money since the last time. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Doesn't really have anything I need. Guess I could buy Reflect. If you're westward bound, travel lightly, boy. Not all the races you meet in the Sandsea are of the civilized variety. It's true. And mind the weather. Nice clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customer dying. Bad for business. The elementals can be really dangerous, so I gotta be really careful here, actually. Vaughn and Penella are just entertainment. It's true. You are not wrong. Alright, so right now we're in the Western Sand. We haven't really explored anything really of the Western Sand. We'll do that later. Oh, speaking of which, Vaughn. It's 23. You should be using swords. Okay. Yeah, join for a boss fight, guys! Okay, now we are in the Ogre Yensa Sandsea. So, let me... So this is one of my favorite areas in the game. It's actually really neat and really well done, I think. And there's a lot of really good stuff that you can get here. So it's a good place to grind for that reason alone. If I remember correctly, this game pushed the PS2 to its limits. I also like the music here.
Vaughn!
Unfortunately, it doesn't look as pretty
So
when you...
where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Alright. So yeah, like I said, this place is pretty neat. It's also fascinating because it's like a giant oil rig set up on a giant Sandsea. Which is pretty cool in and of itself. If I remember correctly, there's some good stuff to steal here. Mattias, the Emperor of Hell! Succulent fruit. There's lots of good stuff to steal here as well. Oh, I got a handkerchief. Okay. So let me go back in my book here. This is the Feywood. Let's have a little bit more. Corn Coast. Sneakerwood. Still Shine on Miriam. The Headmine. Man, there's so much left in this game, I forgot. The Jensen Sandsea. Alright. Let me put you here. So succulent fruits, earth claw stones, alarm clocks, and handkerchiefs. Money. Exactly. Actually, I can steal maces from those owl runes as well, which will give Penelo one of her weapons that we need. We're not going to spend too much time grinding here or anything, though. If I do that, it'll be off stream. But I am going to fight everything that I see. An Earthstone. Yeah, if I can steal a mace, that'd be awesome. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Oh, look at this. This is actually really neat. Actually, in the next area, the Namyensa, I think, there's a treasure chest that contains embroidered tippets, which are an item that give you double EXP. So I kind of want to grind for that. I also think that wait, was it double EXP or double LP for the embroidered tippet? I don't remember. One of them gives you. Either way, it's good. Wow, Balthier. He hated it. I am gonna explore this entire area though, guys. At least what I can of it. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff to get here, but we're not going to be grinding. We're just gonna explore and make our way out after. Hey, Balthier leveled up, so we can swap his weapon now. Oh, I missed. Alright, Balthier. You're 21, so we're gonna take your weapon and we're gonna swap it with, I believe he is bows? Yes. We can't use that or that yet, he doesn't have the license, so we're going with the silver bow. At least for now. Alright. So this is one of the areas I think of when I think of FF12, because it is probably one of the larger areas in the game.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Beaugerbe, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision.
Yeah.
I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ashe?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
Payamet. This doesn't have voices for some reason. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire watches your every move. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long. Yes, but tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Sand people. Tastes like sand, looks like people. Okay. Sure.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler,
Let's rock
have
and
you
ride.
found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Vossler joins the party as a guest. So having a guest is really good because they help you kill things and it makes it a lot easier. Downside, though, is they also steal some of your XP.